a pirate life for me. Alright. See? This is what I'm working towards, because I've been playing this the last few days. I frickin' love this game. It is just incredibly entertaining. It's just relaxing to play. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You are free to join me as I go on my piratey adventures across the Caribbean. Got some fleets to check on, and I'm pretty early in the game. And I'm trying to get some of the cool outfits and stuff that might help me. I would like to get platinum in this game, but that requires you to play the multiplayer mode, which I'm not keen. I don't really care too much for it. Let's see what we got. How much money we gonna make here? Alright. Alright. Now I do all these because this is a really easy way to make money when you're not playing the game, which I think was a really nice game mechanic. You can be strategic about it. You can get a lot out of the time that you play in the game. You spend a lot of your time scraping for stuff. So I always just send all my ships out. I already have quite a few ships already, even though it's early in the game, because I think it actually shares them between saves. That's what it seems like, because I didn't really unlock any of these. Any of this stuff, so it's interesting that I had it. I'm not complaining though. I've spent a lot of time in this game, and I get the whole fucking armada here, so why not? I gladly and humbly accept any kind of help I can get. But what I'm doing now is repairing my ships. I mean, this is just kind of the managerial pirate shit. Nobody cares about this stuff. The administrative stuff, to making sure everybody's online and we're getting the teamwork thing, because teamwork makes the dream work. Arr! Type of thing. Oh, matey. We're gonna do this for a bit. I don't know. When I play a pirate game, I don't really want to get too fucking, organized about shit. I just like kind of doing pirate stuff, But luckily, this game provides in so many different ways. A very, very wonderful sense of exploration in it. So while I'm here, I might as well see if I can send some out as well. So, let's see. Any of these are ready? Some of them are. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this. This is some fun pirates. Just pirate battles. Kind of, I guess according to some kind of stat values that each ship has. And since I pretty much have all the best ships in the game, well, as far as I know, that I would pretty easily win all these battles. And what I'm doing is trying to secure a route and making it safer for my ships that are using it. So I'm taking out these guys. I don't know if this actually correlates with ships that are actually out on the world map, or what's the deal with that. Well, let's just pretend like it is, because that would make sense. And we won. So we got some supplies, some trading items, some gems used to different effects. So we're not quite finished there. What we're going to try to do essentially is to get the route from red down to green. Because I know a lot of people who played the game initially didn't really understand this part of the game. Because there was all these kind of different, kind of weird things that you could do to, when you're not playing the game, to make it so you're making money and stuff. So people didn't mess with it, but it's pretty easy. In my opinion, that's quite a bit. It's kind of an interesting implementation. I think it works really well, personally. Oh, come on. Arr. To the brig, shit. Alright, that's our second battle now. So I can repair the ships after we're done. I didn't have to use anything. any my items or anything. So, hazardous. We're not quite there yet. I want to get down one more. From yellow to green. Make sure my ships are battle hardy. And I think we'll just get that done, and I'll be able to send a few ships out so that normally you'll have to commandeer these ships. I mean, this is a fucking pirate game. What do you expect? So, oh hey, that hurt. You know, whenever I'm playing this game, every day is Talk Like a Pirate Day, but I'm not very good at it. He's a scourge, she is. Arr. And if you come in this chat, you have to do the same thing with me. That's just part of the deal. And even if I'm not playing this game, you still have to talk like a pirate all the time. It's mandatory. Sorry, I make the rules here, so it's a pretty cool rule of thumb, if I say so myself. But all right, so I can send this guy out, $3,700. So that's, how long does that take? 25. So that's an entire day you'd have to wait to get that money. But I mean, it doesn't really make any difference. You're not doing anything anyway. It's just kind of doing it in the background. It doesn't really. It's not a big deal at all. It's really easy. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put the Triumphal out there. If I'm pronouncing that properly. So there's some enough money-making opportunities right there. There's a few more. Ooh, that's a big one. 80. Do I even have? Yep. Pandora, go get him. I choose you. Okay, and this one also 80. Oh shit. Oh. All right. So I think that's all I can send on this route at the moment. So that's gonna bring in close to 12 to 15 grand just by, you know, not even doing anything, just waiting basically essentially a day. So that's cool. What's this stuff? See, they just check and see what's available. If it's not, they'll have this little things next to it on the left to indicate that it's not quite ready. And these are not done. Yeah, that's gonna wait a little bit more. So let's send the rest of my ships out. How long is that going to take? 8 to 8 hours or so. 18 hours, 10 hours. Alright, fine. Okay. So a few more of these battles, and we'll send a few more out, and then we'll do some pirate shit. How's that? Good? No? Well, tough shit. Okay. Oh man! Did pirates take naps back in the day? I wonder. Yay, I won. Give me that shit. Oh, someone's watching. Who are you? I know it's probably the same person that's always watching all my videos, but now we have audio friend, whoever you are. I know you're there, though. You're not going to get the drop on me. I think it's a good friend of mine, actually, but I wonder if she's going to actually join chat. I don't think she can. I have to invite her, but we'll see. Alright. I'm playing Black Flag to that one person who's watching right now. Hello! I acknowledge you. I affirm you. Thank you for joining today. It means a lot. And now I have the voice up and working, and we're just doing some pirate bullshit right now. Glad you could join us. You could join chat because every day is Talk Like a Pirate Day when you're playing with me, so now it's optional. I'm just checking some of my stuff for the game. I'm taking some of my, clearing a route so that my ships have an accessible way to get where they need to go, and then I'm going to send them on some errands so that when I'm not playing the game, essentially they will be carrying money back to me. So it's a pretty interesting system Ubisoft implemented here, and I think it works pretty well. Like I was saying, I would like to get a platinum in this game, but I don't play multiplayer. I don't really have fun with it, so it's like, no, I'm not going to really do that. Pretty close, I think. I've spent... How many hours have I spent? Hold on. It says I've spent 211 hours. That doesn't seem even on the low side. But I did play this game for, I think it was a PS3 game as well. And I did play it for that, if I'm not mistaken. So, I've probably spent 200 or 300 hours, maybe even 400 overall in this game. I love it. I don't think I'll ever stop playing it. And I've heard they will be remaking it. Ubisoft, since no one really cares too much about the skull and crossbones nonsense, they want fucking this. They want the exploration on land as well. That gives that, the diversity in the profile with exploration. So, but I'm a little worried. I mean, Ubisoft, hasn't really been themselves since Odyssey, it felt like. Around the time period where they lost a bit of their talent to the various things going on in the inner workings of the company. I'm not going to get into that here. But it does seem like the bottom line kind of shifted a bit, which is a bit unfortunate, in terms of quality. But, it's black flagged. I'm sure they're going to treat it right. It's one of the greatest games I've ever played. It's easily the best pirate game. It's just fun. It's the right balance of exploration, challenge. It's not a hard game, but it's cool. It's chill. You just kind of do whatever, and it's always fun. There's always something to see. There's always beautiful things happening all around you. The art design is exceptional, even though the graphics aren't quite like there by today's standards. It's a PS3 game. What do you want? And I'm playing this on a PS5 right now. And I still think it looks pretty damn good, all things considered. So, yeah, we'll just stick with those for now, because I don't really want to do this the whole time that I'm playing this. As much as I love doing the administrative stuff. Oh, I just feel like a real pirate when I'm doing that shit. Oh, someone else is done. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see how much money you giving me, son. Hey, wait. Who? I thought someone finished. Whatever. They gave me the money. I don't care. All right. Where am I? I'm in the Pirate Cove area, huh? Everyone's just drunk, just sloshing around on the deck. True piratey fashion. I don't know if that's true. People who go on cruises have said as much, but when you're drunk, you actually it's easier to maintain your balance on a moving ship. Something about the equilibrium. I think that would make me sick as fuck, but I've heard that's probably from the same guy who told me the best way to beat a hangover is just to keep drinking continuously. I mean, I see the logic there, but I can't help but feel like he was having a laugh also. So this is my ship. It's not fully decked out yet. There's my lamp. I put that lamp specifically there. Oh, just because I think it looks cool there. It's called the jackdaw, which is some kind of ostrich or something. Kind of bird. Nobody cares. Nobody knows what no one cares. It's a stupid name.
I'm gonna name my ship a jackdaw.
Yeah, and you'll be laughed upon by all your pirate friends. So get used to that. So think of a cool name if you get a pirate ship in real life, because that's part of the deal, it's the image. In fact, that's everything, really. But what I'm doing now is I'm just taking inventory. I don't really sometimes do very much in this game. I love it so much. I just kind of sometimes put it in the background, because sometimes there's just beautiful sweeping shots, the art design, there's beautiful greenery, lush tropical environments, and just some kind of fun stuff happening all around you. So There'll be times when I will be off the mic and just kind of like doing whatever. I'll be close by, but I'll probably just be putting it in the background while I'm working, doing some music stuff, just to kind of have that background noise.
What have you been eating today, then?
Well, don't worry about it, sir. Just get to it. All right. Doesn't have any grog, so that's, well, one strike against him. Chain shot, that's useless. I need to get some metal parts to upgrade my ship to something a bit better. Fire barrels, I don't really use those. Rowboat armor is going to be pretty essential, I think. So I like
Later,
shark hunting. Yes, sir. See you later. And so you will see that, I do kind of role play a bit when I play this game. I always wanted to be a pirate. And I feel that part of me when I was in second grade, where every kid wants to be a pirate, never really grew up. Me and my friend Conkle, I bet he's the same way, but some people just grow out of that stuff. Let me go get and talk to this, see if we have any opportunities to go around and screw up some maiden ships, merchant ships, the such. There's that one guy over there. Go look at him. There's something wrong with him. Yeah, get out of here. So, this convoy, so-called convoys, carry money and supplies sometimes. And you talk to that guy there, but I'm just going to have a drink. I'm not really interested in doing work right now. I'm a pirate. I get to do what the fuck I want. And I do it with a bandana on, so that's cool. And he pulls it off, Kenway. It's not too bad. So good for him. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, yeah, the drunk effect in this game, it feels a little bit like I'm going to puke right now if I keep watching this. So I'm going to let him take a little bit of a dip here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Woof. Find my sea legs here in a bit, but right now I'm just going to go for a swim. I don't know why I'm talking with a southern accent, but yeah, maybe he's got family that lives, down south or something. Come on, I get to role play right now. You're just along for the ride. What did he say? So anyways, this is pirate camp. You can just talk to them, beat them up. I don't know. They're your guys, so. Oh, that's right. I can start up a whorehouse here, I think. Something like that. And, well, matey, let's see what he says.
He takes care of his name, yes?
He does that by providing whores on demand. Women of comfort. What do you mean, sir? It seems like there's plenty of whores here already. I don't see 15K. That's a little steep, buddy. You're just gonna have to make do with well, whoever the fuck that is right there. Just find the howler monkey or something, and just leave me out of it. I don't want to know about it, really. And but I think there's other things I would prefer to spend my money on at this point in time. But just look at this. I mean, this is awesome, right? I'm not the only one who thinks this. It's just the art design is really pretty. There's the day to night cycles, the different wildlife indigenous to each area. Just the shrubs, the foliage, the greenery. It just really is lush here. So there's, I guess, the plantation house type thing, and go see what's going on in here. What are you doing outside of my house, sir? I don't know if he's like my bodyguard or he's trying to case the place out. You can never tell with these pirates what they're up to. You gotta they'll keep you on your toes, that's for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and check out and see what this nonsense is. It's a botanical garden. Well, I like it to look nice around here. There's a tower for the manor. Let's go take a look first. I just want to, because I haven't even really been looking around what that would, because if they improve it, I won't even know what they're doing. So let's go take a look outside here. And I'm just taking this really slow. I've played this game so many times. I'm just interested in taking my time right now. It's just something I'm trying to do a lot with different aspects of my life in general. Because I've kind of worn myself out, in a few different ways over the years, just not really stopping and taking my time and just trying to get in a rush. And I've been trying to learn how to rethink that. I think a lot of the problems with our culture start with our inability to recognize that we're going too quickly. So video games are a nice kind of way to redirect that, refocus that. That's what I'm going to try to do here. Also, I'm just trying to find my voice. I don't usually talk while I'm gaming. But if I enjoy what I'm doing, you're much more likely to get some commentary that isn't stupid and superfluous and annoying and all that other crap. So, which is always a good thing in my book. There's a lot of that going around these days. But listen to that sloshing water noises. Oh, I love it. Yeah. I don't know why, but this place just feels, I just feel relaxed here. But take a look at this. I'm trying to case this out, and because if I do upgrade this, I want to see like how different it looks. I don't really know exactly what they are going to change. They said the botanical gardens will improve. Oh, little chesty chest right there. Or as my friend would call it, titties. Yeah. I'm telling everybody about that, Brandy. Sorry. Yeah, you play with your normal people and you start coming up with your own colloquialisms for things and your way of referring to things. Chests become boobs and pretty soon they're titties. I don't know. It's pretty weird. It's a pretty organic process though when you're there. It just doesn't seem like it right now. See, look at that beautiful waterfall there. We'll take a look at the gardens around here. It doesn't look like it's manicured really. But look at that fucking beautiful, I don't know if that's a crag or a volcano or what's going on over there. But got this waterfall right here, and I should say a water wheel, not a waterfall. But there is water that is falling off of the water wheel, so we're gonna just go with that. And if you don't like it, you can send a complaint to Twitch. I'm sure they'll take you up on that, 100%. This guy's pretending to do work, but actually he's just, he's looking for earthworms to go fishing here in a bit. Yeah, Stuart. He knows. He knows that I'm watching him, but it's fine. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's a pirate. He can do whatever he goddamn well pleases, so that's fine. And there's supposed to be like oranges right there. Well, it is a plantation. It's like some kind of crop. So yeah, this gives me kind of shades of the Louisiana, like when I went there anyway. Just in terms of the foliage and stuff, in terms of the zone that we were in. Anyways, let's go see how that changes, because I think I am going to buy this, because I have more money than I know what to do with right now anyway, so. Look at this though, the lighting and everything. I'm really impressed by this game. The art design was on point. Alright. Where's my shit? I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. Now I guess we'll get a little something indeed, my friend. We're gonna get some kind of tower and some kind of other stuff as well. Looks like some flowers and stuff. Oh, I can see. He does. He wants to make it perfect. 40 grand. Oh, the guest house. That's pretty steep for a house that you can't even go into. It's not really for you. There is a special storyline segment that is extended when you buy that house. See, look at that. There is some new kind of foliage and shrubbery and some new flowers, some wild flowers. It looks like on the banisters. Unless that's been there and I just didn't notice it, but it does look like there's a bit more going on here. I love that though, those little details. They don't have to do that. They don't have to give you those options to change this place. I think it's a really nice thing. It feels like you're able to customize it. Ubisoft is usually really, really good about that in a lot of their games. When you have a home base or whether it's like your pirate ship or whatever, blah 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 blah. And I did this even in Odyssey when I played it. What did you call me? They're right. I mean, I did have a drink not too long ago, but that's pretty rude, right? So anyway, I'm just taking a look around here. Bitches called me a drunkard. This guy's still looking for earthworms. Sir, Jerry, or whatever. Look at his mouth moving. Nothing's coming. Yeah, there's some jank. It's alright. Now, Brian Tyler did the soundtrack to this game, and it's a very wonderful soundtrack. The guy is very good with percussion. I think he's a percussionist, as far as I know. So there are some moments in the game where that really shines. So overall, the sense of the game is that the orchestration is very good, very bombastic sounding without being like over the top. The spirit of the thing is what matters, and honestly, for this game, it nails everything for the most part. So, yeah, arg. Just take a little walk through my garden here. Sometimes places like these are my Zen garden. I don't really have a house like this. I don't have land like this in real life. So this is my way to kind of enjoy what I'm doing. And, you know, when I'm here, I do feel like I'm present here in this place. I don't know if it's just because I have a super vivid imagination or what, but this is interesting. Is this new? This seems like a new thing. But yeah, when I'm here, I feel present here. I really feel like I almost feel the wind going through my hair. You can almost smell, you know, the greenery and the soil beneath your feet as it's crunching underneath. Like, that type of thing. I have some very serious mental problems, I'm sure, but I also have fun, so. You know, in a game like this, you kind of do suspend disbelief and become Edward Kenway. And I think that's definitely something the game nails. It's just putting you in his shoes and giving you that feeling that you're really living these adventures yourselves. It's one of the most fun games I've ever played. It really is brilliant in so many ways. People continue talking about it for a long time to kind of like waterfall in the background there. I just think a little bit like maybe just upgrading the graphics a bit. Get Blue Point to do it, please, because oh my god, I know you guys who, because that was also a PlayStation 3 game, the original Demon Souls, and they absolutely knocked it out of the park there, as they often do. I mean, Shadow of the Colossus was a PS2 game, and it ended up being one of the best-looking PS4 games, you know, 2 generations later when they remade it, so. Like, I honestly don't know if I trust Ubisoft right now to remake this game in the right way. But, I mean, who else can do it? I don't know. I think Blue Point would be pretty good, but we'll just see how it plans out and pans out. So it's getting towards nighttime. My crew's getting a little feisty over here. They had a few drinks in them. See, there's a whore right there. There's another whore. Why do I have to pay $15,000 for a house full of whores? A whorehouse. There we go. Sorry, I meant to spit that out. Dusk is almost here. Look at this drunk bastard.
living truly truly
Vibing, my friends. Well, this is why I love this game so much, though. They hit all of the right parts of it right, in the right ways, the right amounts. Oh! Oh! Hey! You fucking assholes scared me right now. That's right, you know I love you. You'll probably die in a few days anyway when we're trying to steal some different ships and stuff. Alright, so let's go out on the ocean, eh? Yeah? See what's going on. See if we need to cause a ruckus or two.
Of course today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
Oh, it's nighttime, but yeah.
Secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman. Daddy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure.
Here we go.
I have my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
All right. Let's mount her. That's how we do it. All right. All right. All right, new ship.
Set the mainspring!
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Go, full sail! Let us
Ooh, we got a storm coming.
She's a good sailor.
Moments like these when the seas are rough like this, you want to get out of the open ocean, close to one of the coves or something. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Ease her steps! Get the mainsails into the wind!
I love to hear this.
Roll!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
There's a big ship out there. Oh, the daylight's coming. And come back out here, it's probably be daylight. Alright, well, so there's all kinds of different costumes and stuff in this game. I prefer Crimson Cloak when I'm going out doing my, my wench and whatnot. But, yeah, there's some pretty cool and piratey looking affairs going on. Now, my favorite one's probably the Mayan outfit. Just looks so cool. I guess bullets bounce off of it also. So some really interesting characteristics that special sets have. Yeah, so yeah, I still have to buy those, don't I? Using Altair's sword. Blades of Toledo look pretty cool. Alright. So apparently this is a type of clothing favored by members of the Spanish aristocracy. So we're going to sport that because it looks cool, and I like how there's a little bit of a tail on it. It really looks cool, and it flaps in the breeze, makes you feel huge, you know what I mean? And when you're a pirate, I mean, that's all about, looking big. So, alright, so we can buy some upgrades now. Broadside cannons. Yes. Let's try to get this boat going in the right direction. Alright, I want that diving bell, but I can't get that yet. Or whatever, so. Pirate gibberish. Alright, now I think I've given a bit of background on the vids. I am going to probably take myself off of the mic for a bit. I might leave the game on, I might not, I'm not really sure yet. But thank you for listening, appreciate that.
Hello.